Hello, it's Nikki. Today I want to talk about the purchasing pay gap. And this is not necessarily a political stance, although we do know that women are paid less than men, so we really do need to charge our worth, but that's another story for another time. What I'm talking about is the moment that somebody goes from reading your sales page, sitting on the fence, thinking about it, consuming all your content, to actually going, right, where's my card? I'm doing this. I've got to sign up. I had this moment last week when I signed up for something, and I really had to hold my nerve and hold my stare. And I was chatting to my partner about this, and he was like, but you've spent this kind of money before. You've done this so many times before. But there is always something scary about putting your money where your mouth is, because the easier option is just to wang on about it, is just to talk about something. And equally, there's always a point I know in myself where I'm like, oh my gosh, I've bored myself now. I've actually got to do this. I've actually got to press go, make the first payment, do the thing that I need to do. So I'm now going to go back to, well, actually, I'm going to go back to you as a customer first and foremost. I want you to notice your own spending habits. This is not necessarily getting out your bank statements or anything like that, but I want you to notice how you buy and what emotional process you go through before you make that payment. And that emotion could be, how am I feeling? What's going to make me move into the payment situation? And also, what are you looking for as a consumer? Are you looking for loads of testimonials? Are you looking for results? Are you looking for that particular person to be really kind and nurturing? Is it a personality type that you need to know? What do you need to know in order to make a purchase, in order to become that person who is no longer sitting on the fence and a fully paid up member of whatever that might be? I also want you to flip it around and notice what's going to work for your clients, your customers. And I want you to recognize what comes into your email box. So I might have somebody, when they fill out a form on my website, where they'll go, I know that now is my time. Or there was something that you said in a podcast today that really resonated with me. And it really made me think about my whole life as a whole, or something to that degree. So whenever I get data, information from potential clients or customers, it always leads to me going, I need to investigate this. So if it's somebody saying, I listened to a podcast today and I found it really moving and it really did something to my mindset, I'm going back into that episode going, what did I say? What was the how did I do that? And really analysing, I guess, my own performance in that. Not performance as in I'm performing for you in a podcast, but what is my process? What is going to move people in that way? So I want you to think about this in terms of how things work in your business. Are people in your business the way that they purchase? Are they waiting until 5 to 10 when your cart closes at 10 p.m? Are they your kinds of people? Or are they people who, as soon as you put something online and you put it for sale, people just jump at the chance and they're like, oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. I've been waiting, I've been ready. And you know that kind of pre-warm up, that launch process really works for you. So I'm going to leave you with that today. I would love you to assess that and notice it and maybe test it over the next month and really question what makes people purchase. And then as a follow-on to that, how can you encourage or how can you amplify all of those things so more people purchase for you, essentially, or more people join your wait list, or more people know of your work and they want to work with you in some way. I would love you to work through that. I would also love you to email me and let me know what works for you, what doesn't. Is there something that has been absolutely golden for you? Equally, has there been something completely disastrous? One thing that I did, I once set the cart of closing date at like midnight. Well, I am a 39-year-old woman and I like to go to bed about 9 o'clock. So I had people at 10, 11, 11:30 emailing me asking if something was right for them or not. And I missed it all because I was fast asleep, because I'd set the car because somebody said that you should close it at 11:59. That's not going to work for my business because I'm asleep. And it's certainly not going to help, especially if people are purchasing from elsewhere as well. I'm still going to be asleep, hopefully. I mean, that's the dream, obviously. So yeah, noticing those things as well and pulling together that data, it will really inform what you do next. Bring that ease and flow. Bring that ease and flow, etc. As always, I love to hear it all. So thank you so much for watching, for listening, and feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.